Hi, everybody. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Margie. Hi, Laura.
I have
Hi,
about an
Candy. Hi,
8 second
Debbie.
delay, it looks like.
It's not too bad today.
Yeah, you just jinxed us, Glynis. You just jinxed us.
Hi, KK.
See, I
Hi,
got an
KK.
echo. It's really weird. It's really faint too.
Might have to get my headphones out. Yeah, I can hear just a little tiny bit.
Just a little tiny bit.
Like it's not wouldn't not enough to bother me.
Hi, Christina. Hi, Sandy. Evening, Margie. We already sang to Laura backstage, so I'm not singing again tonight. So you ladies can sing to her. She might be able to hear you. She might be able to hear you from where she's at.
No, I've got the headphones on, so she wouldn't even know if you sang again.
You'd have to translate for her.
Actually, the echo is getting more predominant.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go get my headphones.
We have an echo and it's getting worse.
yeah. Let's make sure I don't have nothing open.
Hi, everybody. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Our fearless leaders here.
I had to, uh-oh. Wow, that's a bad echo and it's about 10, 15 seconds delay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what makes it
That's
bad is the
weird.
delay.
That's really weird. Okay, that's worse. That's worse than just hearing yourself 1 second behind.
No, because it's delayed.
It's so delayed. Hi,
I don't need to
Margie.
hear
Hi,
myself
Laura.
again.
Hi, Sandy. Hey, KK. Let me go back here, back to the beginning. Oh my gosh, I have to stop talking. Listen to that echo. All right. I'm going to check and make sure I don't have any other YouTubes open. Just checking. Just checking. Let's see. I have a lot of tabs open, so I got to run through these. Oh my goodness. Glennis, that's hilarious. Not hilarious, not. Okay, nothing there. And nothing there. Okay, I don't have any YouTubes open. I don't have anything open. How about you guys?
No, we've got all ours off.
Okay,
We're both
Debbie.
on headphones now.
Yep. Okay. So, Candy, are you on your headphones?
Yep. And I muted everything.
Uh-oh. All right, hang on. Okay. I'm going to test it by process of elimination. Do we have an echo now? Say it isn't so. She can talk and fussy cut. I can't either, Laura. I can't
No,
talk and
I
fussy
don't
cut
hear
at
an
the
echo
same
now.
time. No echo now? Okay. Candy, leave yourself open. Leave your mic on.
Okay.
Okay. Do we have an echo now? Candy, keep talking with me.
I still don't hear it. You can.
Hi,
I heard
Chucky.
Chucky. Yeah, Chucky's saying hi. Reagan said hi.
Okay. I don't hear an echo. Debbie, you're unmuted. Debbie, did Debbie run away? She
Margie
did.
said it started again. I still don't hear it.
I don't hear it. I'm gonna unmute Debbie. Debbie, are you there? Okay, I'm gonna mute Debbie back up. I'm gonna unmute Glynis. Okay, Glynis, talk with me,
Okay,
Glynis. Talk with me.
because I'm still hearing it.
What are you fussy cutting?
Oh,
Orange
I hear
flower.
it now.
Okay, hang on. I only started hearing it when I unmuted Glynis. Let me mute her back up. Okay, did it go away? Okay, it went away from me. I only
Yeah, I
started
don't.
hearing it. Darn it,
Yeah, I don't.
Glynis. I only started hearing it when I unmuted Glynis. Debbie's unmuted. Debbie, are you there? Debbie, if you're speaking, I can't hear you. She might have had to run downstairs for something. But if you're speaking, I can't hear you. Who was that sergeant that used to do that? I can't hear you. Was that Gomer Pyle's Sergeant Carter?
Oh man, I don't remember.
Been way too long,
Yeah,
huh?
barely, we didn't watch that a lot.
Did not?
No, did not. I mean, we
Oh.
watched it occasionally, but
Sergeant Schultz.
Sergeant Schultz. That's yes.
Oh,
It was,
yeah,
it
from
was
And
Hogan's
I'm
Heroes.
I'm still hearing the echo all the time.
Are you? Okay. Okay, Debbie went out. She's going to come back in. Glennis, do you hear the echo when you're muted and we're speaking? Okay, Laura doesn't hear it. Well, yeah, big lag. Hi, Dawn. Okay, Glennis, tell me if you hear the echo when you're muted and I'm speaking. Do you
Can
hear
you hear me?
I can hear you now. Okay.
Okay. I don't know what's been going on. It goes in and out.
That's okay. Okay, Debbie's unmuted. I still don't hear it. Glennis, you're muted. So if you go to speak, you gotta unmute. Hi, dear. Hey, Reba.
Will do.
Glennis, if I'm speaking right now and you're muted. Hi, dear. Hey, Reba. Oh, I hear it now. Okay. Shoot, Glennis, as soon as you hit mute, it stopped mid-sentence. And when you unmute, it goes again. Are you and Laura sitting in the same room?
Yes, we are.
Okay, you're both on headphones.
We're
right?
both on headphones.
Do either of you have anything? Let's see. Okay, let's test this. Laura, can you walk out of the room?
Okay, Laura, could you walk out of the room?
If she can walk out of the room and just...
Yeah, she's just getting up. Just try walking out of the room, Laura.
Okay.
Hi, Kathy. You guys
No,
all
I'm still hearing it.
Yeah, we'll give it a minute though, because it's delay. Okay, she's gone. She's out of the room.
No, I'm still hearing it.
Okay, if she's gone and we still hear it, then I hate to say it, but Glennis, it appears that it's you. She's gone and we still hear it, then I hate to say it.
Because I'm still hearing it. Everything twice.
Yeah, I am too. Okay, I'm going to mute you, Glennis. What I want to know is when you're muted and we're talking, do you still hear it even when you're muted? Okay, so go ahead and mute yourself and see if you still hear it. Do you still hear it now? While you're muted, Glennis. Hi, Amanda. Did you guys hear the echo come back? All y'all in chat.
The echo went away now.
Okay, so it went away now. Okay, Glennis, keep yourself unmuted for a minute.
Yeah, I didn't hear an echo there.
Yeah, keep yourself unmuted. Okay. Did you do anything there? But right before you muted yourself, did you make any technical changes?
Yes.
What did you do?
I forgot to turn my YouTube volume all the way down. Shush! Shush! Shush!
No, I'm laughing because I did something exactly the same right before we started with Debbie. She's talking and I'm like, I can't hear you. And my volume was way down. It was the opposite. But I always laugh when it's something like that because I love it when it's something simple. It's not a big technical thing we have to figure out. It's merely we overlooked something in muting or not muting or whatever. So I love it when it's easy. Okay, we got to cover it. Laura, you may come back into the room.
Laura's back.
That's funny. We're so glad to have Laura by Glennis. We're so glad to have Glennis at Laura's house this week, visiting. What a fun week getting to craft together. I had to run back upstairs while hopefully these guys said hello to you when we went live. I had to go back upstairs to get the letters because I've been using them upstairs, taking pictures of things that are going into the Facebook page, not the group, but the page for the big October event, the sales event. I'm really excited about that. We've got some fun things. And tomorrow at noon Pacific, 1 Mountain, 2 Central, and 3 Eastern, tomorrow, October 1st, is the day that it's going to start. And every day at that same time. So you just have to remember your own time. Pacific noon, 12, 1, 2, and 3. Anyway, wherever you are. Every day at that same time is when new things will go in. Because I will post new things in there every day at 1 o'clock, and for Sharon it'll be noon. So it'll be the same time for everybody. So if you aren't getting notifications from the Facebook page, you'll need to be on a computer, not on a phone. It does not work on a phone, but on a computer, when you go to the top and it says about, and I don't know whatever else it says up the top there, but over to the right, there's 3 dots. You can touch the 3 dots, and when it drops down, you want to go to follow notifications. And that means what notifications, or what do you want to, you're a follower, what do you want to receive notifications on because you follow? So that's what that means. Look for follow notifications and touch that. And then I would recommend that you click everything that you read them first, because some of them are the opposite. It's like the negative, not the positive. It's kind of weird. But everything that it says, do you want notifications on this? Click yes, because some of them might negate another one. Ignore. So click yes on everything, and then you have to click save. And then you should get those notifications in your notifications bar in Facebook. And there's not going to be a ton of things in there. It's not like our group where everybody's going to go in and post and do pictures and ask what they're doing and that kind of thing. It's going to be for special things for the group. It is a public page. Our Facebook group will remain private, so everybody feels comfortable commenting, asking questions, posting their pictures, all of that. We want the group to continue as this. The page will be public. But if there's public events or like the sale, that kind of thing for this special event, those will be on the page. So noon tomorrow Pacific, 1 Mountain, 2 Central, and 3 Eastern is the start. And that's when the first posts will go up. And so in case you don't want to wait till your notification pops up in Facebook, just know that same time every day is when you can pop over there to watch and see what's coming up for that day. So I don't know all of Sharon's items, how many she has or what she has. I know that on mine, some of them I have multiples, some of them I have only one. It depends what it is. I have been saving some special things for this, some cool things for this. There are a few things I'll put up as auction and, let it go for whatever it goes for. Other things will just be a flat price. I've got things starting as low as $3. Excuse me a moment. I think my dinner arrived. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah. I don't know, but I could probably get Glynis or Candy or Debbie to talk while I take a bite. A chicken fouillon.
Hi, Doug.
Oh, it's Glynis. He came down the stairs without crutches. He's not even using crutches at all.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he hasn't been using crutches since the surgery. Yeah, he was back into surgery on Monday. That was the second surgery. And since then, he had been in a great deal of pain the few days prior to that. It was getting worse and worse and worse. Back into surgery on Monday, and he's been fantastic ever since that. He's healing great.
He's always been fantastic.
Yeah, his leg has been fantastic.
Oh,
he's walking around doing all kinds of stuff. I'm feeling good. I'm making him stay down though and stay off of it to preserve his energy to get the maximum healing we can in 3 days, because he starts a new job tomorrow. So,
a new job.
Yes, a new job tomorrow. I mean, not ideal time, but you got to take it when it's there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Dinner from Doug's Bistro. G&F. Thank you, KK. So I've been putting these up. I've been using these to take pictures of things when I to post them in the page for the sale. If there's like multiples, but maybe they're just each a different color. That way, you can claim just a certain letter because you want that color, and there'll be no confusion at all. So I've been using those letters, and I forgot that I left them up there. So I had to run up and get them. All right. How's the camera? Do I need to Do I need to? Let's see here. As I move it around,
You look pretty centered, and the light's good.
is the light okay? Is the camera location okay? Hi, Suze.
Looks
Hey,
good.
Ivy. Who else just came in? I said hi to Dawn. Yes, Candy, can you grab the link for tomorrow? And by the way, this same link that Candy's going to post, if you haven't had a chance to like and follow the page, I'd highly recommend that you do. And it's like a business page where you just like and follow. You don't, join or anything like that. Just like and follow, and then the group will stay the same. So, I've been pulling so many things out here. I have, as I knock everything around, let's start with this. Candy, this is staple acetate. No, I did it already. This is paperclip acetate. Paperclip acetate. Can you see the paper clips? All these clear and shiny things do not like the light. They reflect it. Here's the page link. Oh, cool. There's the page for, it's the Happy Paper People Facebook page. Go in there, like and follow that. And then tomorrow at noon Pacific, you can figure the rest of them from there, is when it will start. And posts will go in with new items every day at the same time. I decided that it should be the same time so that if you don't get notifications or, your schedule is such that it's just hard to check all the time, you can know every day exactly when there will be new things. You don't have to go check 50 times if you don't want to, unless you're bidding on an auction thing. Then you might want to check back to see on the auction when it's put in there. It will say clearly, this auction will be open until 11:59 or 12:59 or whatever it is on such and such date, noon or 1 o'clock. I'll do it my time. Sharon will do it her time. So it'll be open until 12:59 p.m., which is 1 o'clock in the afternoon, not midnight, on such and such date. So it might go for 24 hours or 48 hours, but the auctions are not going to go a long, long time. So you don't have to wait forever because that's not very fun. Okay, this is paperclip acetate. These are 12 by 12 sheets. How cute is that? Cut it into
Are
a
they
mini
being sold by the sheet?
They're being sold by the sheet. Each sheet comes packaged individually like this. I just took one out because I'm going to keep only one for myself. I thought it'd be super cute to cut mini tags and attach them to larger tags. This would be really fun. So paperclip acetate, and the paper clips are in gold foil, as if you couldn't tell that. Ivy asked, what is Doug's new job that he's starting tomorrow? He is going back to his passion, which is being a student advisor, an academic advisor at a university. That's what he loves to do. He loves helping people get higher education, and he's really very good at it. Have to say, he's quite good at it. So he had left because he was about 40 minutes drive away from me when I was getting so sick and I might need him quickly. He felt he was too far away, and if there was traffic or an accident, it would just take way too long to get here. So he left and took the job as the tracks operator, which is super close to home. But since I'm doing great since Explant, he's going to go back into what he loves, and I am all for it. So thank you, Ivy. I will tell him. Thank you. He's very excited. So he starts tomorrow, and he can do a desk job just fine with his knee. He'll just be worn out, I'm sure. So I don't know how many of these I have. We'll just go until I run out. I'll put names on them as we go. Oh, honey, you're amazing. A lot of people said congratulations on your new job and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you, everybody. I'm excited.
They're all saying yay for Doug. Awesome.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Yay for Doug.
The blessings do come. Yeah, he was just about to get back in and COVID started and everybody put a hiring freeze. So it's been It's been a rough 2 years trying to get back into. It's okay. That one's okay. Rough 2 years trying to get back into his passion job. So I'm excited for him. Lucy's excited for him. Okay. Now let's see. I got to find a place for this amazing
Hope
food.
you're gonna
from
at some
Don-
point give me a price.
$1. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Glennis. I thought I already did. Hi, Patricia.
That is now in.
Patricia, that is entirely possible with in the last 2 weeks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me check on that. One of us had memory lapse there, so we'll find out who. I need to make a note for Patricia.
Hi, Ray.
Hello, Ray. If I missed anybody, please let me know so
Anytime
I can say
you're
hello.
ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, Ray will take 6.
Thank you, Ray. I'm going to put Ray times 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops, hang on a minute. I got to move.
Kathy Lake will take 1.
Just one moment. Sorry.
Okay.
I got to move something out of the place
No
where they're supposed
problem.
to go. Okay, Kathy Lake, how many?
We'll take 1.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you,
Dawn
Ray,
will
if I
take
didn't
1.
say that. Thank you, Dawn.
And Candy will take 1.
Thank you, Candy.
And the rest are available.
Okay.
Well, I don't know what the leg is yet today.
What?
I don't know what the leg is like today.
Candy, have you tested YouTube to see what your lag is like? I don't even have YouTube open.
Mine's like 8 seconds.
Okay, well, it's not too bad. It's been a whole lot worse. That's not too bad. Okay, I vow this year to have a winter journal completed before winter's over. I swear I'm going to. This is the Bo Bunny Winter Playground Collection Pack. It's got some pretty, I didn't open it. You can see a sample of what the papers are like. Each one of these is a paper, and here's the backs. So I'm going to come up close, try to angle it so the cellophane doesn't completely reflect. It's a really pretty blue and different shades of blue and green. The green is really a teal, not a bright teal, a dark, rich teal. And the yellow is more like a vanilla yellow. And some white. And it's kind of a vintage black. It's more like a vintage gray, I suppose. So let me turn over to the back. Here's the sticker sheet. Get an idea of what some of those things are like. Look at those cute tags. So the Bo Bunny combo pack comes with the 12 by 12 combo sticker that we just saw on the back. 18 sheets of double-sided designer paper featuring wonderful patterns and great pages with noteworthy elements to cut out, and 1 sheet of combo stickers. They are $5, Glynis. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, wow.
5, 6. I know, but I got them for a great price, so I do like to pass
Well,
that
that's
on.
in.
What did I say? I think I said I had 6. Yeah,
You'd
I have
said
6 of them,
6.
$5. It is super cute. It is, yeah. It's always been a favorite of mine.
Dawn is going to start us off.
Thank you, Dawn.
Oh, and then we jumped. Okay, Suze will take 1.
Thank you, Suze.
Hi, Tina. Tina will take 1.
Hi, Tina. Thank you,
Ivy
Tina.
will take 1.
Thank you, Ivy.
There's 2 more left.
And yep, 2 more. Marianne's going to take a bite. I have a fan blowing on me because I always get so warm sitting where I'm sitting, and it's going to make my dinner cold. I don't normally like to eat while I'm doing this. And I got to see if I have a different color marker because that one, not showing up really well. Well, it'll have to work. Okay. All right. So there's 2 of those still available. What is sitting on my desk now?
Dawn, I think she said
Oh, go ahead.
was it 12 or 24 pages?
18. 18
But
plus
they're
the
double-sided.
combo sticker pack. They're 12 by 12 size, but there's 18 in the pack plus the combo stickers. There we go. Something felt a little crooked. Is that better? Was it, or is it just
better.
me?
No, that's better now because it was crooked.
Okay, good. This
Still a little
is
crooked, but not much.
which direction? It bugs me when I look up and say, "Oh, there
The
we
G,
go."
push the G up. Oh, that's great.
There we go.
That's right lined up.
These are packs of vintage wrapping paper. I love the vintage wrapping paper. Some of them are so pretty. This is like heart wreaths. They're all.
Dawn wants
there's
to
a
know if on the previous one are all the pages different or are there any duplicates?
They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 2 of each. So each of these strips is what one page looks like. And then this is the back to it. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that means there's 2 of each. So 2 of each of these and then the back. So I like when there's 2 because I can use the front of one, the back of another. Thanks, Margie. Okay, most of them are still in their original wrapping. There's only one that's not still in its original wrapping. I don't know how old they are. They don't have dates on them. I just know they're the kind that we used to go buy when I was a kid, and they're 68 cents way back then. So, or $1.50. Yeah, and now they're what, $4.95? I don't know. I don't even buy them anymore because they're just crazy expensive. This one is called Art Fair.
Will these be ABC?
Yeah, we'll ABC these. So call this one Heart Wreaths wrapping paper because it's the only one like that. And that will be A. B will be umbrellas, different colored, and they're soft like pastels, pastel green and purple and orange and blue. And I don't even see, maybe there's a pink. Yeah, I guess there's a pink and a purple. They're very soft colors. That will be B. So umbrellas is B. C will be cats, kitty cats, because that's the only one with the kitty cats. And it says happy birthday with cats all over it. So C will be the cats. Let's see, I have a feeling D, E, F, G. We have enough for each one of the letters. You probably won't be able to see them very well once they're all tucked in there, but
And it's going to be one of each, right?
One of each. That's all I have.
Yep. Okay.
This one we'll call nature scenes. There's lots of butterflies and roses and sunsets and swans. Very pretty. Somebody handing somebody else a bouquet of flowers. But a lot of good nature scenes in that one. This one almost reminds me of Mary Englebright. This is like quilted. The stitching is there. What is it called? Oh, it's bridal shower. Really? I don't know why this would be bridal shower, but we'll call this one quilted because it has the quilt stitching in between it, and that's what I would recognize first. And that will be E. And F is, it'd help if they even put a name on them, but Let's see. Oh, F looks like it's like a watercolor painting. Hand painted scenes with the horse and the
Almost like a farm scene.
the ducks in the pond. There's the dog, the flowers, the bird in the tree. Hand painted farm scenes. Although I don't see a barn or a house at all, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's probably what I would call it. And the last one says happy birthday. Oh, see, I wouldn't use this as wrapping paper. I'd be cutting these all up, and this has some really pretty flowers cut up and used.
Yeah, those are very delicate looking flowers.
But yeah, the flowers. Glennis would be fussy cutting out each one of these little groupings. That's exactly what I would do. What would Glennis do? That's what I'll do. Those are very pretty. Some of them are smaller than others. Some of them are large groupings of flowers, but those would make very pretty embellishments. So that is G. One of each, and they're just going to be $2 each.
Okay, that's in. Do we want G? Yes. Okay, Ray will take E.
This E?
E, the quilted.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was D or B or E. So thank you. Thank you, Ray.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I said E.
That was just my hearing.
G.
Thank you, Glennis.
Don, E is sold out. There's only one of each. Any other interests? Don will take F. And then
Thank you, Dawn.
flowers and barns and
That's a cute one. Okay, A through D available. Okay.
okay.
Next one will be an A and a B. I only have 2 of each. And these are background stamps. We've been doing a lot of mixed media lately where we do some stamping in the background and we start building layers. That's what gives it the depth. These are awesome background stamps. They're 6 by 6, but typically when I use them, I don't even put them on a plate and use the whole thing. I'm usually just grabbing the thing and stamping it on like this onto my ink pad and then stamping it right directly onto my piece, whatever I'm doing, and just getting a part of it. When I do it like that, I can get where it fades off into nothing instead of getting nice cut and dried clean corners. And that's what makes it look like it's just fading in and out. So only an A and a B. An A is chevron and B is arrows. There's 2 of each and they are $5 each.
Okay, that's in.
Okay, I have to ask while we're waiting on that one. Has anybody heard of 13 Arts paper? Like Stamperia and Minte and Dress My Craft. Anybody heard of 13 Arts?
Guess not.
Well, I hadn't either, but our very own Debbie and Rebecca told me about it. So guess what we're going to have real soon? Bonnie's heard of it.
Yay, Bonnie.
Wow.
Hi, Bonnie.
Yeah. If you feel like it, Google 13 Arts and take a look at some of their gorgeous paper. We're going to be having some pretty. I know, Margie. Uh-oh. That's what I said to Debbie and Rebecca.
Ray says she has it.
She has some? Oh, do you love it, Ray? It's so pretty. I haven't seen it in person yet. I've only seen it online, and it's really pretty online. But I'm almost finished putting my order together. It didn't take long to. They showed it to me within an hour. I was contacting them, asking for an account. All right, I'm going to consider those still available.
Oh, I put them available a while ago.
Oh, sorry, I'm a little slow. Excuse me, I'm choking.
That's not good.
I'm going to mute for a second.
She's choking because she's laughing in glee that she's going to break us with the 13 Arts paper, people. You know it.
Yep, exactly. She can be very mean that way.
It's all Marianne's fault.
Yep. Oh, I like that. Yep, Marianne's fault.
That's what I tell the hubby. It's all Marianne's fault.
I'm glad that the little chunky monkey in the background sounds a lot happier.
What was that? All I heard was Marianne's fault. With the tail end of the sentence.
I said you're choking because it's evil. It's evilness catching up with you for getting us hooked on these 13 Arts paper.
I said, what are you accusing me of now?
And I blame you for everything. My hubby,
that's okay. I'll take the blame for you, Rodney.
I'm gonna go. It's all Marianne's fault. She made me spend it.
Hi, Rebecca. Well, I blame Debbie and Rebecca. The other Reba, Debbie and Reba. Here on YouTube, it's Reba. I blame Debbie and Reba for telling me about it.
Okay, Debbie, who are you going to blame?
Reba, because she's the one.
Yeah, but you're getting it at a cheaper price.
Because Debbie and Reba are the ones, or Reba's the one that told Debbie about it, and then they just collectively told me about it. Let's see, I'm measuring this here real quickly, because this is bigger than a fat quarter, but I don't care. We're going to leave it that size because it's really cool.
John says it's a big uh-oh.
Oh, she looked it up?
Yep.
All right. Okay, look at this cool. This is fabric. I was going to say, look at this cool paper. It's not paper. Not paper. This is fabric. Look at this. Let me go down here and move it up one time. Teapots in silver. It says menu, and then this is written in French. There's some canceled postage. It's on multiple places. Teacups. It says tea time for softening the skin, and something preventing it from something sagging. I don't know. It ends in ing. Earl Grey over here. Here's another teapot. More French writing. Porcelain. I can tell that. Just lots of cool stuff. Here's more canceled postage. It's different than down here.
We're getting a lot of feedback on your mic.
Really?
Like when you
it's like you're brushing against it.
Yeah, you're brushing against something.
All right, hang on. One moment, please. Okay, let's see if that makes any difference. Does that make any difference? do I have to keep talking and you tell me if it makes any difference?
It's a little better, but it's still there.
That's odd.
It actually, to me, it's a lot better. So
It's a lot better, but
A lot
yeah,
better?
it was still
Okay.
there. It's right now it's back.
It's back and I didn't even move.
Yeah. Well, and I got a delay, so a
Hmm.
little bit of a delay.
Okay.
Not much,
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Well, tell you what, I'm going to talk here and I'm not going to move and you tell me if it's still there. And you're only hearing it on me, not from anybody else.
No, just from you.
Okay.
It's Marianne's fault.
It's always my fault.
Yeah, it's better, but it's still there. It's like something's blowing against the mic or something.
All right. Hang on a minute. I'll make one more adjustment. Okay. All right. I had to go across the
There you go.
room, but
That
I'm
was
coming
good.
back. Is it gone?
Yep, it's gone.
Okay.
You did fixed it.
Cool. Awesome sauce. Okay, this is a
Thank you.
Waverly. Thank you for telling me, Candy. This is a Waverly fabric, Waverly Inspirations screen print. And it's quite large. You could probably get 4 journal covers out of this, depending on the size of your journal. But I thought this is gorgeous. Really, really pretty. And we're going to sell it just for the same prices as we typically do fat quarters, even though it's larger, at $3. I'm going to make some journal covers.
Okay,
out of
that's
this.
in. First,
It's
me
really
will take
pretty.
it.
And what did you call it? I was calling it the
Tea
teapot.
time fabric.
Tea time, perfect. Tea time fabric. Since it says tea time on there, Candy, let's call it tea
Yeah,
time.
well, it's kind of where I got it from.
Glynis is kind of smart that way, you know.
Got it smarts in something. Candy's going to take that for us.
Thank you, Candy. Oh, there's more than one. I'm sorry, Glynis.
Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I'm sorry, Sandy. You definitely get one.
I'm so sorry. I didn't see. I only brought one out to show you, but I do have multiples.
Oh, and I said there's only one. So Sandy will take one and Dawn will take one.
That is my fault. I'm so sorry, Glynis.
We know.
It is my fault.
Like there was only one.
It is my fault.
Debbie
It's been
will
a
take
long
one.
couple
So
of
there's
weeks. All right,
you got all
Candy,
those.
and then you said
Rebecca will
Sandy.
take one. Sandy Foster.
Hang on a minute. Oh, thank you, Sandy.
Dawn.
Dawn, thank you, Dawn.
Debbie R.
Thank you, Debbie.
Rebecca.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Kathy Lake.
Thank you, Kathy.
Bonnie.
Thank you, Bonnie.
It's going to be one of those nights, right, Margie? For sure.
But Margie's just going to sit back and laugh at us. It's one of those.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, man. Yeah, Candy, you are a little soft. I turned up my volume, but then Glennis got louder, but you're still super, super soft. So.
Well, I turned it down, so I have to turn it back up.
Oh, there you go.
Now that
Now you're
Chunky's
good.
not crying. Yeah, Chunky was crying, so I had to turn down.
Oh, why, thank you. Reba might not have shown up yet on yours, but I see Reba. Thank you, Reba.
Yeah, I see Reba now.
And Reba, we're all blaming you for 13 Arts. I told everybody to go look at it. And Laura,
Did you see Laura's comment?
We know who to blame. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Laura. I'll send you a glue stick. Oh Oh man. Uh, yeah. Well, speaking of one of those nights, tomorrow's October 1st. Did you see the new All About in the group?
Yep, I saw it.
The new All About. October is all about trying things, trying something you've never tried before, or using something you've never used before, or trying something in a way that you've never tried it before. So you might have something and you've used it one way and you've never tried some of the other ways that you've seen or heard about it being used. I'm pulling up the next things, by the way. October's all about trying it in a different way. Or I know, you can't tell me you don't, because I know a bunch of you have told me that you have a bunch of supplies that you have never used, and they can be really intimidating if you've never used them. So October is the month for pulling out something that you've never used before and using it, trying it out. So this Saturday night, Sharon and I are both going to do something we've never done before. I don't know what yet. We won't likely be doing the same thing unless we just happen to choose the same thing. We're not going to talk about it because we're each going to just pick our own thing, because she'll say I haven't done this and I'll say, well, I have, and I'll say I haven't done this and she'll say, well, I have. So we're each going to pick something we haven't done before and do it on Saturday night. So the hope is that you'll pick something you haven't done and do it on Saturday night with us. So if while you're doing it you have questions, you can put them in chat and all your friends here can tell you where it's at, because they'll tell you.
Oh, yeah.
They'll have all the answers. Okay, these are placemats.
Oh, okay.
Aren't they pretty?
Nice and
They
bright.
they look so nice and fall. I thought that they would make gorgeous book covers, which is why I grabbed them. They're brand new, and they are sewn together, with two sides. So you could either just cut it or you could unpick the stitching if you wanted to. But they're plenty large that you could cut it right inside the seam and then end up with a piece of fabric here and a piece of fabric here. This one I think would make a great Halloween cover. The colors are great. The black and gray and olive and
Well,
orange.
they would work for fall just as much so. But yeah,
That's
that whole
true.
time period.
Yeah. And then this one, yeah, just a nice fall or Thanksgiving, or it feels upside down. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? It was probably the pair that was wigging me out upside down. Anyway, I only have two of them. So we will sell, there's not an A and a B because there's just two of them. So first two me's if you want it, but we're just going to do them for $2.50 each. Each one alone, I don't think is quite a fat quarter, but you'd end up with the two pieces if you take it apart. Maybe you want both of them, and maybe you want to use them as placemats. I don't know. I already have a set of placemats. I have a set of placemats that's these colors. It's just a different design.
Potatoes are in. Margie, you're making me laugh.
What did she do? What did she do? What supplies I've never used? Never. Huh. Oh, isn't that cool, Dawn? Your things that you've been looking at forever, and you take them, and Sammy is so excited about using them. They're all brand new tools to her. That's the way we need to look at stuff. And it's fun, pulling it out and showing somebody else how to use it, and then you get excited about it again. Or you've just never used it, but you've looked at it so long.
I would like to know what the size of a fat quarter is.
Standard fat quarter. I'm going to pull it up here because I don't want to quote you wrong. All right. Standard fat quarter is, whoops.
Debbie thinks it's 18 by 22.
Yes. In my mind, I was saying 18 by 22 to 24. But 18 by 22, that's because that would be 44, 18, 36. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so if something
Margie
is
is having a
36
good
long,
day.
which is a yard, and 44 wide, so if it's 45 wide, half of that would be 22 and a half. So 18 by 22 or 22 and a half. This fly has been driving me crazy all afternoon, and I still can't
Get
get
it.
him out of here. He's even landed on my glasses. Now, look, my camera's all wonky and
I'm
this
going to
fly's
put
all...
this as available because there doesn't seem to be
Okay.
any interest.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll just make some book covers out of it then. All right. Here's another. Let's see. Let's do some letters. This will be A. This is a piece of quilted fabric. It is in turquoise and brown, shades of turquoise and shades of brown, and taupe, maybe even a little bit of cream in there. And it's got some little gold. Is it picking up the gold flecks? I should have my YouTube on so I could see
A
what you
little bit
see.
on the paisley.
Is it picking up? Yeah, there are little gold. There we go. Let me get up close enough. There are some tiny gold flecks in it that make it really, really pretty. Why can't we get that?
Yeah, it's showing.
Is it? Okay.
On
And
YouTube it
this,
is.
oh good. Well, that's all that matters. This is 18 and a half by 14 and a half. So this is not quite a fat quarter. It is enough to do probably two, depending on, again, the size of your journal. It's probably enough to do 2 journal covers, and they would be gorgeous. Shades of teal and the creams, or the browns, and that sparkle. Just if it didn't have that sparkle in it, I don't think it would be as pretty as it is. But it is really gorgeous. That's going to
It's
be
subtle,
A.
but
I
makes
only
it
have...
really neat.
Oh, the other side, the back side. Look at the back side. And the little lines in between them are the gold foil sparkle. Not foil, the gold sparkle on the lines. It's the same sparkle as on the front. So I only have one of those. And we'll make that A, and we'll call that $1.50. And then B, I just really think this is pretty. This is a whole panel. I'm going to start with the top of the panel and move it up. Look at these gorgeous shades of blue and reds and rusts. Look at this. Speaking of red poppies, and I want to say that's probably a deer. This is so pretty. I mean, it's a panel with a border. It's just the panel, just the piece of fabric that's a panel. So you could do any number of things with it. Size-wise, it is
Is it a
22
scarf?
wide. I'm sorry?
Is it a scarf?
No, but it looks like it could be. That's the first, when I first picked it up, I thought it was a scarf. It's 22 by 29 and a half. It is of that scarf weight. That's exactly, it's of that scarf weight. It's not silk, but it feels very silky. It's artwork by Pago. I didn't look up Pago, so hopefully that's not, $100 piece of artwork right there. I just think that the colors are very intense and gorgeous. So one large panel. I didn't want to cut it up because there's a lot of things you could do with it as a panel, or do a couple of things, cut it up and do a couple of things, but have them together. So we'll leave that together, and that will be B. And so we'll call this one Red
Blue
Flower
bust
Panel.
22 inches by 29 and a half.
Red Flower Panel by Pago, Candy. That'll be B, and that one will be
mine.
$3. No, you can leave it like that in there, but just so Candy's got it on the sheet that way, because $3. Did I already say that? And then C, there was some. Okay, here's one. There's only one of. There's a couple that I've got more than one. This one I believe you could call a scarf. Another gorgeous shades of blue and whites and creams. And I guess I'd probably say shades of mauve because it doesn't really jump out as pink, but it doesn't jump out as peach or orange. It's really kind of a muted mauve. Really pretty. I think, and it's hemmed on the sides, and it's long, and it's got nice little tassels on both ends. So I'm thinking that it probably really is a scarf, and it's really very pretty. Let me get the measurement on it.
Later. I do words last.
Okay, this one is 24 and a half wide. It's pretty wide. It's very soft and fairly thin, so it would crunch up as a scarf nicely. By 65 long. So that is a nice long one.
Wow.
So we'll call that one C. We'll make that one $5. If you want to, I'd probably cut that in half all the way down and make it a scarf that's not quite as wide, and then use the other half for book covers or something. It's really pretty. So we'll leave that A, B, and C. We'll just do those three.
Okay,
This
those are
fly,
in.
this fly is very daring. He's become very bold. He's landed on my glasses twice.
On your glasses.
Mm-hmm. He's just taunting me.
The Candy gets A.
Thank you, Candy.
Suze is getting B.
Thank you, Suze.
So C is available.
Okay. All right, those two go here. And that one goes here. Okay. Here is, does that say? This is a Michael Miller fabric called Imperial Garden. Let's see. I think I need to turn it around this way. Michael Miller Imperial Garden. Wow, that is really pretty. Actually, I love when they do this. These are all the shades that are in it. So you can take this little strip if you're wanting to match fabric for complementing, you know,
Oh, that's what
exactly.
that's for?
Yep,
I never
exactly
knew
what
that was
tone.
for.
Yeah, isn't that handy? You
Oh.
don't have to carry the whole piece of fabric and wonder, does it really match or not? So this is more of an oriental motif. That's like the cherry tree, but they're in shades of orange and deep. Oh, who did we lose? We lost Glennis, just like that. We lost Glennis.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why.
That's
It's just
that was
talking away
weird.
and it,
Yeah.
that was it.
It's like the oriental cherry tree, but these are shades of orange and rust, rich shades, a kind of olive green, different shades of green. Nothing is one color. That's all multi shades. And the other side, gosh, this is just pretty. It's just, oh, maybe it goes this way. Oh, there we go. That's why. Oh, oh, that's even better. Okay, it's a cart. It's a flower cart.
Oh, right. Yeah, it is. I can see the
You
wheels.
see, there's the cart, and there's the flowers. I was turning it this way. I was seeing oriental hats and all the flowers. But that's a flower cart. Oh, I like that so much better now. I love the colors, but wow, it looks better when you do it like that. Wouldn't that make a couple of gorgeous pillows? Even just cutting it down smaller, I think it would make gorgeous book covers. Wow. Okay, I have, let's see. Do you want to know the dimensions of that one?
One of each.
That one
We
is
don't have this as an option.
21 and a half.
Not an option. I'm going to mute for a second.
Okay. 21 and a half by 44. And I think there might be a second one, so let me fold this one off to the side here. It's easier than trying to do it over the top. Okay, let me check if there's a second one. I think there might be. Let's see. Nope, just the one. Okay. All right, so that one's going to be A. Glennis will be back in a minute.
I found
Oh,
this
okay.
for is there a cheese and chicken or cheese ending?
I'm
Check it
sorry.
out.
Siri's on. Let me try and get rid of Siri.
Oh
That
yeah,
was pretty
Siri. Yeah,
Gotta love Siri.
that's hilarious. Debbie always tells her Siri or Alexa to turn off before she starts because same thing. My Alexa on my laptop always does it during Saturday Night Live.
Okay, I'm back.
It's not Alexa, it's Siri. It's Apple. That's funny. Okay,
So
so we'll
I've
call
got
this
an A
one.
for
A is Oriental
A.
Flower Cart.
Okay.
There's only one. We'll do it for $3. B is going to be this paisley. I'm looking to try to decide if this is a black background or a super dark blue background. I believe it's black.
Debbie had hers turned on too.
Oh, it just turned her Alexa on. I'm so sorry. Oh, whoops, I did it again. Sorry, Debbie. Okay, B is, it looks like it's the same size. It is 22 wide by 38 long. And it is a black, I think it's black. If not, it's such a dark blue, dark midnight blue. But I do believe that it is black. I really, really honestly do. Black background with the paisley. Let me pull it up closer just so you can see the colors in the paisley a little bit better. I did not do a good job of folding that. There's green and yellow and red and shades of blue. It's a really pretty pattern. Okay, so that is B, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
Okay.
4 of them. We'll do that one for $3 as well. And C, I love this one. C
didn't work, Margie.
This is Hawaii because there's the road to Hana and there's the old cruiser. Love the old cars. Pacific Ocean. Halea, Hawaii. There's the big pineapple. There's the resort. Palm trees, the surfers, and the water. Isn't that cute? A cute piece of fabric. That'd make a super cute book cover. It's not super large, but it's enough for 1 or 2, depending on the size, book covers. This piece looks like is smaller. It is smaller. And this piece is the same as that one. Okay, then I'm going to put all 3 of those in a bundle. And we'll do all those together because it would be super cute to do a book cover with the larger one and then be able to make all kinds of sewn or glued on to things, ephemera throughout with the theme running through. That would be super cute.
Yeah,
So we're
that
going to
would.
put all those together and just do the whole thing. We'll call this the Hawaii scene. Just do that for $3 as well. So that's one bundle.
There going to be a D, or is that it?
Nope, I'm sorry. That's it. And
Okay, that's in.
I think we'll move to something. There's a few more fabric pieces, but we can come back to them if we want, because I want to move to some of these other things. Like I want to show you some of the dress like craft.
Okay, I will take C.
Thank you, Glynis.
Suze will take A.
Thank you, Suze.
Dawn will take B.
Thank you, Dawn.
Those are sold.
Now B, there was multiple B's, you know. There's how many? I don't know how many I said. One, two,
You
three,
said
four.
4.
There's
But
there's
there
4
was
B's
only-
just in case. Okay, because there was only one of each of the others.
We'll have to put available. Yeah, sorry.
Perfect. So 3 available of B. All right. Okay. How about some Dress My Craft? Got some new paper, new Dress My Craft paper. And let's see, where did my other? Oh, there it is. Okay. That one up, and that one over. And there's only okay. A is going to be mine, 12 by 12. Be mine. The Dress My Craft. Uh-oh, I didn't bring my price sheet in. I know it's been a long time since we had the Dress My Craft. Candy, can you search by it? By any chance, can you search in Excel for Dress My Craft? We did a pre-order on some 12 by 12s and some 6 by 6s.
The 12 by 12s were 20 and the 6 by 6s were 7.
Okay, perfect.
That's what they were last time.
Yes, they're the same. And the reason is because the 12 by 12s have 24, like the Stamperias are 12, 20, and they have 10 plus the covers. So this has more than twice the amount, but it isn't more than twice the cost. So this is like getting 2, if you were ordering Stamperia, this is like getting 2 Stamperia packs plus a few extra sheets. So 24 papers, 12 designs. So there's 2 of each design. They are 240 GSM. They are nice, thick paper. Gorgeous. There's the Eiffel Tower. A lot of vintage looking stuff. I love all the muted colors, and then you get these pops of red and black with them. There it is on the paper. Isn't it pretty? I can open it up, but this shows you what all the papers are like. Is this good enough? You guys let me know how much you can see of it. Do you want me to open one up, or is it okay to see this?
You're getting it blurry? I think if it was clear, it'd be okay.
Okay, I'll hold it still. It's that cellophane catching the light. Is it clear now?
It's a lot better.
Okay. No, for the love of God, no. Oh my goodness. All right. So that is 12 by 12 Be Mine, and I only have one. And that is, what did Candy say? 20?
20.
And then there is Botanical. Well, wait a minute. Let me see if there's another. Got both of those. This one. Okay. Iconic Beauty. Candy, I want to say you already have Iconic Beauty. You might even have Be Mine. Do you have your list? If not,
Yeah,
I can.
I don't have Be Mine, but I
You don't
do
have Be Mine, but you have Iconic Beauty. Okay.
Yeah.
Iconic Beauty is the 12 by 12 as well, and I have 2 of them. In fact, this is one of those double. Oh. Every company packages differently, and this one's double bagged always. So here, let me get up close and see if we can get rid of the glare.
Yeah, it looks
No,
pretty
is there a
good.
big illegal glare? That's not bad there. Okay. Yeah, these are gorgeous. Yeah, you know I have
Yes,
one of
Tina,
each. I
these are
made
20.
myself. 20. Yep, and they are equivalent to getting 2 Stamperia packs plus a few extra. They are larger packs. So I have 2 Iconic Beauty. One, yeah, only one Be Mine and 2 Iconic Beauty. So let's just put those 2 in together. This is bugging me again because it feels
Okay,
crooked.
those are in.
I don't know if it's crooked or I'm crooked. But something's crooked. Uh-oh, we lost Glynis again. Yes? Okay. There she is.
Yeah, I usually have my phone on a tripod, and today it seems like when I pick it up, it throws me out for some reason.
Well, that's crazy.
I know, but there's no interest at this point,
No
so maybe
interest in
there's a
those 2?
lag.
Okay. Okay. We'll move those 2. Then, oh, this is one of my favorites. Botanical Scripts. A will be the 12 by 12 and B will be the 6 by 6. So Botanical Scripts. Look at this gorgeous paper. Oh my goodness. Isn't that pretty? And the 6 by 6 is identical, just smaller. It's also 240 GSM, the small one. So super great for punching or fussy cutting out, not having flimsy little things. They're become like die cuts. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of A and 2 of B. Bill's craft is gonna have to stay naked. Dress my craft. It's gonna stay naked.
Okay, that's in.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, there's a huge Stamperia order on the way. It was supposed to be here yesterday. Didn't arrive, so I went in to check the tracking, and it was had gotten stopped back east. Because
B is
sometimes
sold out.
certain things they require papers to be filled out, so then they stop and they send the papers to Stamperia. They fill them out, sign them, send them back. So I got notice today that it's left today. They got it back and it left today, so it'll be here in the next probably 2 days. It'll probably
Ivy will,
arrive Saturday. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Ivy will take a B.
Thank you, Ivy.
Candy will take 1 of each.
Thank you, Candy. And Candy. Let's see here. If I have. I do. All right. Candy's getting 1 of each. So I'm going to throw in the Botanical Scripts motif sheets. This is 128 motifs in the 2 sheets. It's basically like die cuts, but I don't think they're die cut. I think you have to cut them out. So I guess they're fussy cuts. So I'm going to throw those in for you, Candy, because you got 1 of each. I got a few of these for different lines. Okay, so that goes to Candy. All right. That goes right there. Then, oh, this one. Hydrangea Lawns is the next one. Hydrangea Lawns. Pull that up. This is super pretty. Shades of light blue and purples, lavenders, really. Not really purples. They're really lavenders. Periwinkles. Gosh, it's so hard to see those well with the cellophane. Hydrangea Lawns. There is 2 12s and 2 6s. Lucy, I hear you up there. Lucy, Lucy. And I do have 2 of the motif sheets, so if anyone gets one of each, I will throw that in.
Okay, that's now in.
Lucy, come on down. Come on down. It's okay. What did I do with my marker? Set it on the other side.
Candy will take one of each.
You got it. Thank you, Candy. Look, my marker matches. One of each, and you get the motif sheet. I like these bluebirds. They're super pretty. Lots of words down here, too.
Those are available.
Okay. All right. And let's see. The next one is, oh, this one's gorgeous. Love Blooms. Just a second. Let me check this list over here. Okay, so I have 2 12s on the Love Blooms. Let me see if there's any. Oh, there is. There's 2 6s on the Love Blooms. Let me hold that up. Can you see the red foil on black here? Is that coming through at all?
When you tilt it, yeah. Yeah, you see
red
it then.
foil on black. So pretty. And this is like white and gray on black. And the door is super pretty.
That's in.
It's gorgeous. Okay. Let's see if I have any left.
Candy will take one of each.
And I do. I have motifs for Love Blooms.
Bees sold out.
All right. Thank you, Candy. So Candy gets that one free. These are cool. There's 2 of the pink doors. Candy's going to love that. The clock. There's some good vintage stuff on there. And
Latoya will take the last bee.
hi, Latoya. And thank you, Latoya. Excuse me. Okay. Latoya gets B. Thank you. So there is 1 A left. Okay, the next one is called Magnolias. I should have just pulled out the front sheet just so we wouldn't have that glare.
When you hold it close, it's a lot better.
Is it like that? Lots of cool vintage wallpaper on that. So there's 112 and 1 6.
Okay, that's in.
Okay.
First me on these.
Let me see, magnolias. Looking for hydrangea. Oh, there is. There's a magnolias motif sheet. Gentleman and okay.
Looks like these are available.
Available. Okay. All right. Okay, the next one. Do you struggle with how to make a gentleman's journal? Oh, that went in there. Fabric. This is
Latoya wants to know if she can buy the extra sheet from Love Blooms.
the motif sheet.
Yep.
You can. You can. Let me find the Love Blooms.
And Dawn would like hydrangea A and B.
You've got it. Okay. Candy, did you get Dawn, hydrangea A and B? And I will, let me put her name on them. And so I'll throw in the sheet for her. Dawn and hydrangea. There we go. And then a Love Blooms for Latoya. They're $5. Well, let's just do it for $4.50. So we'll give that extra sheet for Love Blooms. We'll give the motif sheet to Latoya for $4.50.
I sent you a private message.
Okay. Okay. Let me. So my gentleman. Let's see. In StreamYard? Did you hit enter? It's not showing up. Or am I just blind? Glennis, is it supposed to be in StreamYard? Because I don't see it. Let me see how many gentlemen we have. Yeah, I don't see it having come through anywhere, Glennis. What did I miss? Or did you forget to hit enter? I do that all the time. I'll type somebody, if you don't get a message from me, and you should. I type, did we lose her altogether?
I don't know. I don't.
No, she's here. She's just muted.
Oh.
She might be having some technical difficulties. Maybe that's what the message was about. All right, hang on a second. Let me see. Well, let's see. Let's skip the gentleman for a minute because I'm trying to find if I have the extra sheet. But let's do Scientific Love. This is one of my favorites. Scientific Love, because I know I've got the extra sheet. There is 2A. You want to put them in, Candy? Or Debbie, do you want to jump in and put these in? Glennis just needs a minute. She might be having some technical difficulties.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
So Scientific Love is A, 12 by 12. And Scientific Love 6x6 is B. There's 2 of A. There is 1 of B. 1 of B. 1 of B. 1 of B. And I do have the Scientific Love motif sheets. So somebody gets both. Candy, I think you've got Scientific Love, Candy.
6x6 is $7.
Correct.
Okay, that's in, ladies.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hold this one up to the camera. Oh, sorry. My bad. Totally my fault. I'm sorry.
That's pretty.
It is gorgeous. I love the purple and gray of this. Yeah, it's a really pretty one. Doesn't show us anything on the back. Here's the motif sheet. Yeah, steampunk. It's got the gears and that's what is this called? Why do I always forget? There's one in my garden and I cannot remember what they're called. Some bees, there's those purple flowers, butterflies. If you wanted to
For scientific motif.
you could cut off the body and just use the wings too if you wanted to. Yeah. Just so if somebody got A and B, then both they would get the
Bonnie will go back to my gentleman in a second.
Yes, we will.
We're doing Scientific Love right now. So Reba will take A.
Got it. Thank you, Reba. Okay.
Okay, those are available. Do you want me to do my gentleman now?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do my gentleman. I've got 1 of each. And let me see if I've got, I just searched and pulled it out. If I didn't, I've already forgotten if I have the motif sheet. Let me hold it up. Before you put it in, don't put it in yet. Let me hold it up so they can see it close. That was my fault for not holding the last one up. And I think I did. Where was it?
I'm back.
Oh, yay! Okay, my gentleman. Here we go.
Tina wants to know if you'll take it out and show it.
It's really pretty. I kind of thinking I might have needed more of these, but there's only 1.
It's a little bit steampunky also.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, if you struggle with what to do, what to use in a gentleman's journal, oh my goodness, these tight bags. They're better for shipping, but they kill me trying to take them out. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of steampunky type, a lot of, is that a hot air balloon? A lot of faded vintage. See, there's some right there.
It's almost a little Tim Holtzy.
It kind of is. Look at this. Whoever gets this, I'm trying to be very, very careful with it. Turn these pages, but check that out. I love that. Maybe you guys don't need this. Maybe I need it. I only have 1. Maybe I need 2. Because this is really cool. I haven't even opened it. I just knew I wanted one to make a gentleman's journal.
Yes,
Yeah,
Patricia, we just did.
There's a lot of Tim Holtz type.
Did you want one?
Influence. Scientific Love, we just did that. Yes, there was 1 of each available.
Okay, Tina, is your me for Scientific Love? Because I haven't put in my gentleman yet.
Oh, it's probably for gentlemen. Go ahead and put it in. My gentleman.
You have a 6x6 too.
I have, yep, only 1 12, 1 6, and I do have a motif sheet Wow, these are cool.
Okay, it's in.
Like the motif sheet has the vintage cars.
I didn't want to put it in until you decided if you were going to keep it
Thank
or not.
you. Oh, I'm showing it to you. I will go ahead and I know a time or two in history I have pulled it back. But I really try
Okay,
not to.
Sue's
I have one. I wouldn't do that just because I have one.
it's sold out, Patricia. But you can. She wants you to hold it up. Sue's will
Oh,
take B,
Suze gets B. Thank you, Suze.
and Tina will take A.
And Tina gets A. Thank you, Tina. And I'm glad you got that after she put it in because I know you wanted it. I'm trying to very carefully get it back in that bag is so tight. I am not going to destroy it trying to put it back in that tight bag. I will put it in a slightly larger bag, Tina. Okay. Okay, let's see here. That was the last of that. Well, okay, so there's still love blooms, magnolias, botanical scripts. That's the one that surprises me, you guys. That's like this. Do you want me to? I'm going to take this one out. I got 2 of these for myself without even seeing it because this is totally along the lines of what we do all the time. This is gorgeous. Look at that old pin cushion with the thimble. Maybe you can't see it.
Is this still Dress My Craft?
Yeah, this is botanical scripts, which we already had.
Yeah, we had
I'm just
that.
we already had it, and there was 4, and I think only one of them sold. So I want you to see it because this is one that I really thought you guys would totally love. There's just a lot of. I'm trying not to bend them all the way back. I know it doesn't hurt the page. It just may break it off the glue, but still, if it's going to be somebody else's, well, I could keep this one and give them mine. I haven't opened mine yet. Look at that. Stamps and postage, lots of French stuff on that one. I'll do that because I'll just keep this one. There's a lot of, I love this one. I saw all the pictures. I saw all the pages in pictures, and so that's why I got myself 2 of them. Hummingbird, canceled postage, a lot of stuff behind. When we talk about using those background stamps and building layers, there's layers here. You may not see it right here, but there's like checkerboard here, which you can see. Behind that, there's script. On top of that, there's script. And then there's like vintage damask wallpaper here. I mean, it's layer on layer on layer. It's super cool. Then there's these faded postage stamps. Oh, that one.
Do we
And
still have Scientific Love?
it's so thick you can do almost anything with it. I do have one of each size Scientific Love.
So Patricia, there's 1 12 by 12 and 1 6 by 6.
Yes. And let me see if I have a motif sheet, because if I do, I will give you that if you want both of those.
Bonnie wants to know if you have Vintage Lady.
Um, hold on a second here. I do have a Scientific Love motif sheet. So if you wanted both of the Scientific Loves, I would throw that in. Let's see.
Mom, at the door. I could hear William coughing really loud.
Vintage Lady, my Vintage Lady. Vintage Saga. I have Vintage Saga. but not my vintage lady. Okay, let me just try and get through this one. Oh, look at that. Glynis hires cough cure, the king of cough medicines. Cool ads. No opium, morphine, or poisonous drugs. Ask your druggist for it.
Patricia, the 6x6. Do you mean the one we're doing now?
This
Jonathan
one,
script?
okay. Here's another thing that's cool about these. Did you notice, like, the sheet is 12 by 12, and then there is like an inch and a quarter of branding strip. Most of them are a quarter inch or to a half inch. This is like just over an inch, and that is large enough to actually do something with. You've got the hole in the
Yeah.
center, so of course, I mean, you could put it down and then just put something over that, but two pieces that are like 5.5 inches each. There's a lot of stuff, and it's the same. It's whatever design is on the paper continued on there on every single sheet. So that's pretty darn cool. That's just like extra strips to use. Freebies. Okay. Was there anybody on botanical scripts? I know we already did them, but now actually
Reba's going to take a 12 by 12 of the botanical
of
script.
botanical. Okay, I'm going to keep that one because there was another. Okay, any of these others that we still have one of. If you want me to open one, I will, because I didn't open any of them, and I know they're so hard to see. Thank you, Reba. Who was on Scientific Love? Who asked about that I
Patricia
pulled
Cook.
this out? Okay.
Patricia Cook. She's interested in the 6x6.
Okay, you want the 6x6. You got it. Thank you, Patricia.
She says she'll take it.
Okay. Candy, I assume you got both of those. Okay, the Scientific Love. Okay, so in the 6x6, I only have two left, which is Vintage Saga and Romantic Roses. Oh, nope. And a Magnolias. And there's a Magnolias 12. Do you want me to open, anybody want me to open any of these three to show you inside? Romantic Roses, Magnolias, or Vintage Saga? I'll put
Vintage
this.
Saga is beautiful.
It is. It really is. Candy's got all of these. Trust her if she says they're beautiful because she's got them all. Yeah.
Ray will take Magnolias.
The 6x6.
And Dawn says yes, please.
Okay, there's a 12. 4. Magnolias. That's probably if I asked, did you want me to open them to see? Magnolias, there's 112 and 16.
And Dawn would like you to open the Vintage Saga.
Okay. That's what I'm in
Margie,
right now.
Margie would like to take a Vintage Saga 6x6.
Okay, you got it. This one goes to Margie. Yeah, this is really pretty. The large one's exactly the same, just larger. So you even have an extra wide branding strip on the small ones, and I love how you get the negative effect of the roses as it just continues up in there.
Ray, which 6x6 did you want, please?
Ray, wasn't Ray Magnolias?
Oh, yes, that's right. I'm sorry. Ray wanted like 6x6 at Magnolias, please.
I got that, just didn't write it down yet. Okay. I'm getting there. Candy, you got that right.
Somebody's got to pay attention.
Yeah, I got it.
Candy's paying attention. I know she is. Okay, so the Magnolias 6x6 goes to Ray. Thank you, Ray. And so that leaves a Vintage Saga and a Romantic Roses 6x6.
You got Margie on the vintage
Margie's
Saga.
the I think there's one more Vintage Saga 6x6 and one 12x12. Okay, where's the
Dawn, did you want the vintage Saga 6x6?
See if that'll go back in there. It wasn't quite as tight. Come on. Yay. Okay. So this one's Margie. Okay. Anybody want to see Romantic Roses?
Dawn will take 6x6
The other
Saga.
6x6 Vintage Saga. Okay. Let me grab it. I don't know why it wasn't over here with the rest, but there we go. Okay, so she takes that 6x6, then there is just one 12x12 Vintage Saga. All right, so we'll put Dawn on that one. Thank you, Dawn. Okay, we already looked at that one. Did anybody want to see Romantic Roses?
Dawn would like to.
Okay. I don't have YouTube open, so is the color coming out okay on YouTube? That you can actually see these?
They are to me on my YouTube.
Okay. Okay.
Markelo would like to know what is Scientific Love she just got here.
I'll pull that up here next. I think there's one left. These are rose petals. This is really pretty.
Hi,
I hadn't
Debbie.
opened this one prior. Hey, Debbie. And hi, Margalo. Good to see you guys. These are Dress My Craft paper. It's a vintage wallpaper.
Patricia, we'll do the 6x6 Scientific Love next.
And cool. Ooh, there's some good fussy cutting.
Dawn will take the one you're holding.
Okay. I think that's a pretty page. I like that one. Okay. That one. Let me see if I can get it back in. So that is Romantic Roses 6x6 for Dawn. Come on, I almost had that on the first try. Maneuver the small bag and the sticky on top to make sure it doesn't stick to the paper. All right, Romantic Roses 6x6 for Dawn. Thank you, Dawn.
And if you could show the 6x6 Scientific Love.
Okay, that is it on 6x6s. 6x6s are gone. So what is
Patricia
left?
wants to know if she could see the one that she got.
Which was, let's see here. The Scientific Love. Okay, somebody else wanted to see Scientific Love too, huh?
Markelo did.
You know what? I'm just going to show you the 12. I think it's easier to see. And it's the exact, oops, sorry. I did not mean to smack that. It's the exact same paper, only smaller. The 6 is, so I'm going to show you the 12. Oh, that gorgeous purple. Ooh, that's pretty. There's a damask wallpaper, faded.
No, that's very blurry.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, hang on a second here. I'm going to have to not turn too fast. Let me slow down here.
Ray would like the Scientific Love 12 by 12.
Okay, you got it. Is it clearing up?
Yes, that's better. It's still, the print is blurry. Oh, no, there it is. It just clicked in.
Okay.
It's great.
Good. Okay. Did Ray, did you already have the Scientific Love 6? And we're just adding the 12?
Hi, Gigi.
Hi, Gigi. Look how pretty that is.
The poppy's nice.
They look like real poppies, but then they look like it's raining and water dropped on them, and then they're getting, the water drops are coming off in color like they're watercolor. So
Oh, right, yeah.
they're just
Yeah.
cool. Hey, Candy,
Yes?
does Ray have the Scientific Love 6x6?
No. Patricia
Nope.
got the one.
Patricia
We only
got the
had
one. Okay. Oh, look at those
and
poppies.
then the 12 by 12 went to Reba and Ray.
Okay, so Ray's getting this. Oh, there's the purple ones. Those are so pretty. So pretty. Woo! That's pretty. I'm trying not to go too fast because it makes it go blurry. Those are gorgeous. Okay, so this one
The red
goes
on the
to
black
Ray.
is excellent.
Right, Candy? This 12 by 12
Yep.
goes to Ray?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, got it. We didn't already have one for her. That's all I wanted to make sure that I didn't already write her on one. Okay.
You're welcome,
Okay.
Patricia.
Yeah, of course. And it could have taken them all out and done them all at the beginning, shown them all. I know it takes time to do that, but it's sure nice to. Whoops, I put it over there and then forgot to write Ray's name on it. Sorry, Ray. There you go. Thank you. We saw the Vintage Saga. We saw the small one, the 6
Suze wants to know if there is a 6 by 6.
of.
I think you're sold out. I think of Scientific Love, but I thought you were sold out of them all. 6 by 6s.
I am sold out of the 6x6 Scientific Love. Except I know I've got one over there for me that I haven't opened yet. I would give her that one and I'll just put one on the next order for me. I would do that. Suze, you want the 6x6 Scientific? Suze, 6x6 Scientific. Okay. Candy, I'm giving my 6x6 Scientific Love to Suze, so we'll put her on that one. So we've got a 12 by 12 Vintage Saga, the 12 by 12 Magnolias. That may be the one we didn't open. This is one we might want to open. Love
You're
Blooms,
welcome, Suze.
of course. Anybody want to see the Love Blooms? I think that's one we might want to open. The Iconic Beauty and Be Mine are the other two. And I think there's 2 Iconic Beauties. There's 1 Be Mine. And that's that. So anybody want to see Love Blooms, Iconic Beauty, or Be Mine?
No one so far.
I know there's a little delay, so I will
Yeah.
take a bite of my cold dinner now.
The Be Mine.
While I wait on the delay. We'll say it again, Candy?
The Be Mine.
Okay.
I'd like to see that one.
Me too. All right, Be Mine. And if you want to see one of the other two, put the name in there. Love Blooms or Iconic Beauty. Or Magnolias. We saw Vintage Saga. Okay. Oh. Dang. I kind of didn't expect that right off the top. That's pretty though. Forever loved. Let your love shine. Let your love shine. Let your love shine. Love like a star and let it spread a light to people's lives every time you are near. That's sweet. This is just the cutest little. Be fussy cutting that out and use it on something. And this is really pretty. The flowers in this one are super pretty. The flowers on her dress too. Oh, I saw it just go blurry. Okay, give it a second. I will get up close with something.
Yeah, I'm not right, Margie.
What'd you say?
Move along. She's keeping this one.
No, I already have one. I just haven't opened it
Gigi,
to look at it.
these are
I already have one.
craft my dress, I think.
Dress my craft.
Oh, I'm close.
Dress my craft. This is greatest healing therapy is friendship. And something the monstrations, important
Something would
things,
believe.
the most important things in the world. Love dies only when growth stops. Greatest healing therapy is friendship. Then I cannot read that one word. So never mind, we'll go right along. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a gray background with shades of red. It's a pinkish red, but I'd still call them red roses. Let's see. I don't know. Are they showing up? Do I need to get a?
Yeah, they're
Is it
showing up as reddish.
okay? Is it light enough? Do I need to put a light? I've got a light right here. I can aim towards it if it's not light enough. Because it's not very light on StreamYard, but that doesn't mean it isn't on YouTube. Know what I mean, Vern? That's pretty. Vintage wallpaper with script 1817. Oh, cute. Cute, cute. Lots of good writing on this one. Those are petals. I mean, those are leaves. Those are leaves, it looks like. Flowers and leaves. Oh, Glennis is fussy cutting again. That's awesome.
I'm gonna have to turn my mic back down.
This this is music page, and it's set up. I thought it was already marked off into postcards, so they're set up in perfect postcard size. 1, 2, 3, 4 down this side. Okay. Lots of hearts with, of course, grunge. This is all, lovey-dovey hearts and red, but it's got the grunge on it everywhere. Every page has grunge like that. I like the grunge on it. Gotta mess
Love
it up
and
a little
grunge go together.
Exactly.
Go
Look
together
at
fine.
this. This is a gorgeous grunge, lovey grunge page.
Oh yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah, I like that one. And, ooh, another shades of gray with the shades of red. Look at the red fingernail polish. Black and white hand. Love that. Notice how they're both dirty. The white's dirty with the black stars on it, and black's dirty with white stars on it. Eiffel Tower. And that's it. That is Be Mine. Okay. Did anybody say Love Blooms, Iconic Beauty, or Magnolias?
Nope.
Okay. Thought somebody's gonna say Love Blooms because I really want to see that sheet hole. All right.
Gee, I think you should open Love Blooms.
No, if nobody else wants to see it, I'll just wait and look at it later by myself. Okay, so Let me see how many motif sheets there are left.
Oh, Don says, show us.
Thank you, Dawn. She's just being nice to me. It's not that they really want to see it. Huh. She's just being nice because she knows I want to see it. If you're really nice to me, I might have something fairy tonight. Love blooms. Love hurts. I mean blooms. Ooh, that's a gorgeous page. Black background. That's pretty. Ah, there's our vintage. There's the black page with the red foil. Look at that.
So why use chicken?
That is so pretty. Red foil on the black page.
That one is really, really pretty.
Oh, I like this one. I think I'm keeping this one because these are so thick and heavy pages. Well, I have one set aside for me, but I'm going to keep this one and pull mine over because I haven't taken mine out of the package. The pages are so nice and thick and heavy that when half of them get turned over, that it starts pulling them off the glue. But I love that because they pull off the glue easily. They don't tear. Even the branding strip doesn't get torn up. I would rather they do that than me trying to get them off and end up with it tearing up. Bingo with my man. Grand Hotel, Continental, Kings. That's pretty. Ooh. Black and white and gray roses. Nice and grungy. Oh, look at that. Grand Hotel
that was
Continental.
really pretty.
I like the pink door. That's pretty. I'm going to put that pink door on the front of a journal. That's what I'm going to do with that. Front cover. Light Brahmas and brown leghorns. Oh, those are chickens. Let's see.
Yeah, that's right. They are.
All in French. Light Brahmas and brown leghorns. I have 400 birds to choose from and as fine a lot as I ever raised. Showbirds a specialty will sell breeding pen of light Brahmas, cock and 6 pullets, all scored blah, 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 which I can't read because it runs off here. Yeah, that's cool. But this is really pretty over here. Ooh, that's a nice, pretty black and white-ish. Oh, look at this. This is lace down here. You can see the tiny lace holes, but totally grungy. Got to get some oohs and ahs just so that y'all make me think I didn't just open it for me.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at that gold foil. Can you see the gold foil?
Ooh, gold foil.
It's really actually pretty. The gold foil, yeah. I'm loving that. All that script and the gold foil just pops up. Oh, enchilada is nice. Never enough doors for Marianne. Actually, it's never enough doors for Candy. And she rubbed off on me. All right, this is a pretty page. This is gorgeous. I really am loving doors now, though, Laura. It's all Candy's fault. It's all Candy's fault. Blame this one on Candy. Yes.
If nobody wants that second one or that one, I'll take it.
Look at that. How pretty that is. Oh my goodness. That is pretty. I'm really liking this one a lot.
Yeah, we can tell. Oh,
yeah. These are dark green. And this is lace across the bottom. This is cool. You guys are missing out. Okay,
Good
what is this
thing
one?
you
This
opened
was
it up.
Love Blooms. Okay, was there 2 or 1 here?
There was 2 and I got 1, and if nobody wants this one, I'll
Okay.
take the second one.
Well, looks like you can have it. But except I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to go over and get mine that has not been opened and give you that one, okay?
Doesn't matter to me.
So that it's not
They're both pretty.
torn off. What?
I said it doesn't matter to me.
I
They're
know.
both pretty, whether it's in a
I
hat or
know.
not.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's actually gorgeous. Let's see here. Vintage Saga. I didn't think those two. Yeah, okay. I've got 3 Vintage Sagas sitting here. I thought we were out of Vintage Saga. We're not. If anybody wanted a Vintage Saga, there's 3 12s sitting here is all. I will, let me put these over here. Let's see what we have left in the motif sheets. This is the scientific, no, I'm sorry, this is Vintage Saga. Let's see. What is that one? My gentleman. Okay, that's. And hang on a second. Let me put these in alphabetical order. It'll be easier for me really quickly. Botanical, iconic, magnolias, scientific, vintage. Okay, that one goes with that one. All right. All right, I will. I didn't put these out before because anybody who got both a 12 and a 6, I threw one of these in. So now whatever is left, I will sell. And if you want just the motif sheet, let's see, 1. Oh, Glennis, can you mute yourself for a minute? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So A, B, C. What happened to C? D, E. Okay. There's 5. So we have Be Mine. We'll just call these fussy cuts. They call them motif sheets, but that's what they are, is fussy cut sheets. So the Be Mine fussy cut sheet has hearts. It has the couple, Eiffel Tower, lots of flowers, perfume bottles, roses are super pretty. Black, white, and red is a lot that color. So that is A, and there's only 1. B will be botanical scripts. And this has lots of butterflies. And I like the little pin cushion here. And roses. There's yellow roses, red roses. The other side has some ladies, some leaves, probably moths. Pocket watches, maybe. Yeah, those are pocket watches. Stamps, different flowers, different leaves. Bees. Did I say bees? I probably did already. So there are 3 of the, I'm trying not to hit the camera. There are 3 of the botanical scripts. That'll be B. C will be Iconic Beauty. There are 2 Iconic Beauty. This is a Paris type. There's 2 white doors down here. There's white roses, butterflies, the crowns, the bird cages, Paris roses. On the other side, the vintage phone. You know what that is? This is like a cool texture that we would make with one of those background stamps. Keys. What are those called? Like you put them up on the wall or behind a doorknob or up on the wall underneath a light fixture. Forget what they're called. Number plates, roses, chairs, butterflies. That is Iconic Beauty, and there's 2 of those. And magnolias. There is only 1 magnolias, and this has garden sign. The second sign is blank, so you could write whatever you wanted. Cute little birds, blue and a blue-gray and a yellow. Oh, that one's a quail. No, is that a quail or is that his? I can't tell if it's supposed to be a quail, if that's his little poof on top, or if that's supposed to be his other. I think it's a quail. Yeah, that's a quail because his wings are down. Pretty pink flowers. I like quail. They're some of my favorite. Feathers hanging down probably from a dream catcher. There's a window. The vintage car is really cute. Some borders. some, yeah, not words. What are they? When it's the whole sentiment, some whole
A quote?
sentiments. And if you don't like
A
the whole
quote?
sentiment, quote. No, I just meant sentiment as in the whole, a whole sentiment more than a word. But you can cut them apart and just use words if you want, just the words and not the whole sentiment. So that is magnolias. That is D. Get these closer together. E is scientific love. There's 3 scientific loves. Variety of flowers, sciency things. There's some vintage binoculars and journals, different flowers, gears, clocks, pocket watches, butterflies, which could easily be made just into wings, windows, leaves. Well, you can see. You can see what's there. So there's 3 of the scientific love. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, and the last one is vintage saga. There is 1 vintage saga. Lots of roses, lots of birds, butterflies, bird cages, angels, and I'm not sure if those are ballerinas or angel ballerinas. And what are these? You can see. I can't tell if they're like tags or pocket that you fold or if it's a door and we can't see the hardware and stuff because it's down below it. So I'm not sure what those are, but that will be F, and there is only 1 vintage saga. Whew! We're gonna do those. I gave the last one to Latoya for $4.50, so we'll do these for $4.50 as well.
Okay. That's in.
Thank you, Glynis. I love the whispers because it's so cool that Glynis is at Laura's.
Oh, I just have to get to the top of my comment here. Okay, Dawn will take an F.
Thank you, Dawn. So F is gone.
Hi, Paula. Paula will take an F.
Hey, Paula. Nope, there's only 1 F. F is gone.
Okay, I thought it was G. There's only 1 F. We don't have a
Nope,
G.
yep, only 1 vintage saga. Sorry if I wasn't clear on that.
Okay. No, I got my numbering mixed up, but I was hoping it would I
Work
could
itself
by
out.
without
It'll
saying
work
it.
itself out. Don't worry.
Margalo would like a B and an E.
B. Thank you, Margalo. And an E.
Latoya would like a D.
Thank you, Latoya. And that is the only D, so D is gone.
Laura's making nice comments.
Aw, an excellent mother who I get to send. Please fussy cut for me. I know. Yeah, you have an amazing mom. And that's amazing to be able to send her, please fussy cut for me. And she sends them back all done. That's so cool. But I know you do plenty for her as well. So I know she appreciates you on the other side.
And those are available. Oh, Latoya says she meant C.
Oh. Alrighty.
No problem.
So D can come back and C is Latoya. No problem, Latoya. Thank you. And thank you for catching it early. Okay. Before I even go on, I'm gonna do this real fast. Then I won't look at it later and say, why isn't this on Latoya's invoice? There we go.
Oh gosh,
Just like
that
that.
works though.
Yep. Yep. Hand sanitizer is amazing. You guys know that's why I write on anytime it's cellophane or acetate, I will write on it with marker only because hand sanitizer takes it right off immediately. Okay. All right. We have some cool trim that, well, let me put these up quickly just to get them out of the way because I want to use that table space. Why hang on a minute. I'm moving my camera again and I don't mean to. So I need to get it back here where it's supposed to be. This will be an ABC. Bow Bunny stamps. This one is called Romance. And
Rebecca, I
it's
do
all
offer fussy cutting to
okay.
anybody who wants it.
Aw. Aw. She's so sweet that way. You send it to
Didn't say
her.
for
She'll fussy
free.
cut. Yeah, yeah. No, I wasn't implying for free. No, but you can talk to Glennis on the side, and she does fussy cut for a fee, or she might even be open to a trade for something that she really likes that you might
Yes, for
have.
a trade.
She's
Otherwise, it's half
really
your fussy cuts.
she's really good about that. Yeah, you can
But
send
what
her a
was
ton and let her keep half the fussy cuts. Or if you have something else you want to trade that she likes. This is okay. So this is Romance, Bow
romance?
Bunny
Okay.
Romance, which has got a lot of Paris stuff. There's Paris words. There's corner flourishes and other decor like vintage wallpaper type things. There's the whole Paris sign here. A couple of different bird cages. That's a fun one. The second one is called Snowflakes. Okay, if you I'm
How
going to be
many of
doing
A
a
did you have?
tutorial on a bunch. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm going to be doing a tutorial on embossing. This is gorgeous with embossing powder. Stamp it with embossing ink, any of them or all of them, and then use a clear or a white or a pearl or even a light blue, especially if it's pearlized, embossing powder on it. So pretty. So pretty. If you do it on black cardstock and you stamp it with embossing and then you do it clear, it just glistens, or do it white or pearl. It's so pretty on the black. That snowflake one, I really like. And the third one, these are going to be $5 each, Glennis. A is Romance, B
Okay.
is Snowflakes, C is Sweet Shop. And these are vintage Sweet Shop candy holders, the candy glass holders. I love those. Before we moved, I had a whole bunch of these types of tall. I just didn't dare move them. I figured they'd end up broken anyway. Um, but some different things from the sweet shop, the old-fashioned kind of candy containers, and the French writing from the sweet shop. So that one is sweet shop. I have a small stack of each one of them, so probably enough.
Okay, those are in.
GG, fussy cutting.
Candy will take an A.
Thank you, Candy.
Reba will take a C.
Thank you, Reba.
I will take a B.
Thank you, Glennis.
Margot will take a B.
Thank you, Marglo.
Debbie Royer will take a B.
Thank you, Debbie. So have you done anything besides fussy cut since you've been at Laura's?
She's
Did she
chained
have
me
a
down. Oh, Patricia Cook will take a seat.
Did she
And
have
Laura
a
has
crate?
tied me down to the couch and I've done nothing but fussy cuts since Sunday.
That's funny. Thank you, Patricia. Yeah, I figured she'd probably have a crate already filled, waiting for you.
The pile went up to the ceiling.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I see Sandy just came in.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Sandy. Sandy gets a B. Yeah, I don't know what the delay is up for you, so I saw her.
That's fine.
Yeah. Well, at least you can hang around and chat with her while you're doing that. So,
Oh, she doesn't talk to me. She just throws moldy bread at me.
oh, she doesn't talk to you. She's just a slave driver on the fussy cutting, huh? Man. I just found a botanical scripts of the 6x6 that fell behind the box. So, was there anybody that wanted a 6x6, not a 12? Because I know we still have a couple of 12x12s, but I'd said there wasn't any 6x6. And I don't remember if there's anybody that was thinking that. So, if there was, here it is.
There was someone, but I can't remember which particular name it was.
So, if it was you, holler now. You can have that 6x6.
No, I mean which of the 6x6s?
Which was somebody who wanted a 6x6 and can't remember which 6x6 it was. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Margalo will take it.
Oh, you got it. 6x6 botanical scripts, Margalo. Thank you, Margalo. Okay. Now let me show you this pretty trim.
Trim is good.
Yeah, that's not. Let's see. Let me make sure they're all here. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. I separated them into 3 different piles for types. And yeah. Okay. Because they're not all the same type, even though they're all, I will say these trims are all sparkly, but they're all really pretty. Okay, so yeah, let's see if we can get a focus on this. I might need to grab, oh, did I take that little book away? I might have taken that little book away that we used that always did such a nice job. I can grab
you
one of
haven't
these.
had it at all today.
Yeah, it'll probably, there we go. It'll focus on this, so I'll just leave this sitting here. I think I moved it off the table when I cleared everything off, forgetting that it needed to stay here. Okay, Glennis, you could practically make a tube top out of this. This is I'm going to show you 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. The first 3, they are all stretchy. And they are many, many, many sequins. Well sewn on. I mean, there's the whole backing. So you're not going to see sequins on the back and they're not going to fall off because it is backed and it's really quality. So yeah, what are you going to do with this? This would make a super cute belly band. I wouldn't stretch it too tight and I wouldn't leave it full slack. I would stretch it just a tiny bit, just so it stays taut, so that you could slide things underneath it and it would stay there. It would also make a super cute pocket along the bottom of a page, and you could tuck things in. You could even glue things on top of this. You don't have to leave it just like that. Let the gold sequins peek through. And they're like the iridescent ones, so I'm seeing green and red and blue, orange, all the different colors, yellow. You know how are you seeing iridescent? Yeah, there you go. You can see the iridescence. Yeah, it is really pretty though. I remember as a teenager seeing somebody wear this kind of stuff as a tube top. It was wider than this, maybe 3 inches more. But this is 4 inches wide. So what a nice belly band or a pocket on the bottom. It is tall enough to do a pocket on the bottom.
Is it a piece or a yard?
It is going to be Well, I was going to do it by the yard, and then I realized that I don't have that much. So if there is multiple interest, we could do it by half a yard. Let me see how many I've got first, since my measuring tape is right here. Let's see, without stretching. It's kind of hard to do with stretchy stuff. There's
Margie,
one.
fussy cutting fabric I find very difficult.
Oh, yeah. Two. So I've got about 2 2/3 yards. So let's do this. How many are interested in having any amount of the? It's 4 inches wide, and this will be the gold sequin, 4-inch gold sequin.
How much is it going to be?
Oh, hang on a minute.
That will help
Well,
the interest.
and that depends if we do it by yard or um, by foot. Actually, we would probably want to do. We'd probably want to do 18 inches so that you could at least get a couple belly bands and a little bit out of it. So if we did it by 18 inches, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We would have 5 lengths of 18 inches, which, let's see, goes here. So it'd be about this long, longer than black mat. 5 lengths of 18 inches, and we could do that for $1.50. I know that's a good price. So let's do that. Let's just do it in 18 inches. So the gold sequin, let's put it in as 18 inches for $1.50, and there's 5 available. We'll just know that we only have 5 of that one. That is the one
Yeah,
that I have.
that way we can find out.
Yeah, that's the one I have the least of. And I really do love that. I also thought it would be fun to make a whole band that closed up a journal, because it would actually cover a whole bunch of it. Okay, the next one is silver.
There doesn't seem to be any interest in this one.
Okay. Oh, did you already put it in?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
because I thought we were going to do a trial run.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Okay,
All right.
Ivy, I didn't know about applying stabilizer.
What? Oh, yeah, you said fussy cutting the fabric, and I thought I'll just wait till we're done and then mention that. Thank you, Ivy. If you iron stabilizer, you can spray stabilizer or iron stabilizer on the back.
Okay.
So much easier to cut. So much easier to cut.
I'll have to do that then.
Fussy cutting fabric, because there are some where you want to get those little birds out or the flowers.
Or the rose.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it does.
The next one is silver, and it is almost 2 inches. Not quite, I don't think. It's 1.5 inches. It's 1.5 inches, and it is also backed, and it is also stretchy. Again, a great belly band or a corner, and then you could stick things through and you'd see it come out the other side as well. And I have quite a bit more of this than the gold one. We'll do this one by the yard, and we can do this one for $2 a yard. So this will be the 1.5 inch silver sequins, $2 a yard. And we'll just leave it by the yard because I think I have plenty to do yards of that. Okay, and then C.
Oh, I'm messing this up. I put that in by itself too.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay because it's there. So if somebody wants it, it'll be there. Whoops. Okay, C is, I find the end. That means it's already 8:30, huh? I think we're going to hit tools tomorrow. I was hoping that we might be able to get to tools today, but doesn't look like it. So we're going to hit tools tomorrow, just in case you like tools, you'll know. Okay, isn't this pretty? This is 1.25 inches, and this is black and gold. So it's gold sequins with a black trim. It's actually backed with the black, so the gold sequins are on top of it. And on the black portion of it, there's little gold flecks. Is that showing it all? So this one's really pretty.
Mhm.
Wouldn't that make a really pretty belly band? I think they'd make really pretty corner tucks too, just across the corner. Like if this was the page, I would do it right there. And then you bring something along and tuck it in, and you can see a card out both sides, so it's like right across the middle of it. I think that'd be really pretty.
Hi,
So
Judy.
this is a 1.5 inch. Hi, Judy.
Oh, you said 1
Uh,
1/4 before. I thought. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
1 1/4. I'm sorry. The silver's 1.5. This is 1 1/4. Thank you, Glennis. 1 1/4, gold and black. And we can also do this one for $2 a yard, like the silver. And I don't have quite as much as the silver, but I should have enough. I don't think everybody's going to want any. So I should have enough. So you can put that one in by itself too.
Tina, I like the idea of using the gold on our little golden book.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great idea.
Oh, what a great idea. And if you take the spine apart and expand it, put that on the spine. That's a cute idea. I like that. All right, I need to get my paper because Tina said she wants A. That's the 4-inch gold. And we're doing 18 inches for $1.50. Okay, Tina, do you want just one 18-inch strip? Laura, yeah, same thing. Could see it as a closure. Yeah, I could see all of them as a closure going around it. I think they'd be neat as that too. Tina, I just want to verify if you just want one of the gold. And no interest in the silver or the gold and black?
Not right now.
Perfect. Okay, perfect.
Spend all my money on Dress My Craft.
I'm so sorry.
Tina said yes.
I can't dress my book. I already spent it on Dress My Craft.
Tina will take one of eight.
Oh. Well, tomorrow night will probably be the half price tool night. So, yeah, grab your pennies and come tomorrow night for half price tools. I'll have time tomorrow to get the half price tools together. Okay, we'll do that. I'll go in and change the thing so that it says half price tool sale tomorrow. Then
Okay.
I was going to say, tell everybody. And they're like, no, don't tell everybody. Okay. No, you are not sorry. I am sorry. I don't want to make anybody mad at me.
You did get
okay.
Tina for gold, right?
I did. Now,
Okay.
the next ones I'm going to show you are not stretchy. Those are the only ones that were stretchy. Just so you know. Nothing else is stretchy. And I'm unwinding this one because I'm going to measure it because there isn't as much. And it's awfully pretty. Okay. I have 5 yards of this one, and we're going to do it for $2 a yard. If I'm going to say $2 a yard, but if you want 18 inches, if you want a half a yard, I will cut them in half and do a half yard for $1. Look how pretty this is. Fall colors. Remember those 2 placemats? Wouldn't they be gorgeous journal covers and this with it?
Yeah, it would.
Oh, is it focusing? Because they're so bright, glitter. Sequins. It's just hard to, but
they seem to be.
It's the gold and the copper and the bronze. And they are really, really pretty. They just look, total fall colors right there. So that'll be A. A will be, let me see how wide it is. Give you a width. A is 2 inch, 2 inch gold, copper, and bronze. $2 for a yard. I will cut it in half for you though. Okay. And B is going to be, this one is very different. This is not, it's not even sequins. It just kind of sort of looks like it, but it's not sequins. This one is blue, and it is 1/2 inch. Gonna have to pull it up here. This is blue. It's light blue. I don't know what you call it. Like, not like a. It's not a baby blue. I don't know what that color blue is. It's not a baby blue, but it's not a bright blue or a electric
It's like
blue.
a gray blue.
Kind of. It's kind of a slate blue. And I know it's hard to see the design because of the shine. It's like, this is foil. Okay, that's what it is. This is a strip of foil, and the foil has been folded this way, attached, folded that way, attached, folded this way, attached, folded that way, attached. And so you get this design. I'm trying to twist it back and forth so you can see both left and right, because when you see one, the other one's too shiny, and vice versa. It's really very pretty. It is not stretchy. It's just just like this one, just a regular trim that you would adhere down. Super pretty. Really is very pretty. That is B, and we can do that one for $1 a yard. And then C, we're actually going to have a C and a D.
Okay.
C and D are the same. They are just 2 different colors. And I'm going to set this on top of here just to keep our focus. So I can set these down. Get in the end. Find in the end. All right. Come on. Okay. This will be D. That's gold.
C.
And this one is, then this one will be C.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And this one is bronze. So let me hold them up close so that you can see. Sure I have enough out that I'm not going to pull it all over the place. Okay, so they both have the same shape. I was hoping this one might be a little less reflective than the gold, but I'm not sure. It's kind of an S shape. It goes this way, then this way, then this way, then that way. So it's kind of an S shape. Wow, yeah, that's not. Oh, maybe that'll show a little bit on the white. And this is bronze sequins. It's the same as the darkest of this one. This one has gold, copper, bronze. This is the same as the dark bronze, the darkest one, which is a bronze. Okay. And then, whoops, now I'm pulling them all over the place. And then D is gold, which is the same as the gold. I just don't have the copper by itself, but that's the gold and the bronze of this one. And these are, I want to say about a 1/2 inch. Yep, about a 1/2 inch wide. C and D are. So C is bronze, D is gold, and we can do those for $1 a yard. So let's set that up there and see if that'll retain the focus, covering all the alphabet, but you guys know how to count by now to, A, B, C, D. I think you can handle no A, B, C, D. No, you're not making us do that.
In.
Yeah, these shiny things are so hard to show, but they're so pretty. And that is the last of the sequin trim.
Ivy is going to take 5 of B.
B. B is a pretty. Okay, so that is
Silver one.
the blue, and is the only one that is blue, and that's $1 a yard. Ivy, 5. Thank you, Ivy.
Sandy will take a yard of B.
Thank you, Sandy.
Tina will take a yard of B and a yard of D.
And let's see, this one would be copper, and D
Oh,
is
Tina
the
just
gold.
detracted hers.
Okay, all of them? Both of them?
Yes. So the next person is Dawn for B.
Okay, Dawn for B. Thank you, Dawn.
Candy for B.
Thank you, Candy.
Tina now says C and D. So she just had to get the numbers right.
Okay, so not B and D, but C and D.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you, Tina, for clarifying there. Okay, Tina on C and Tina.
Ivy's asking if you
D.
get alcohol ink B.
Yeah. Yeah, you can alcohol ink sequins.
It wasn't B foil.
I hadn't even, B is foil. Yeah, but you still could on foil too. I hadn't even thought of that though, but what? Now ideas come to mind with the silver and the gold, splashing some colors of alcohol ink on them. You could really grunge those up and make them look very cool. Thanks, Ivy. I hadn't even thought about that. B, yeah, you could alcohol ink B. It's so pretty, but yes, you could. The foil will hold alcohol ink as well. You could even take an alcohol ink marker and color every single one of them, or every so often if you wanted to, because these are laid out so nicely. But yeah, just splash it in or run it through. Okay, let me pull this one out first.
I have these as available.
Okay. All right. I just have to carefully put them
Sandy
away.
Foster. I gave you that one right, Sandy.
I have Sandy for a B.
For a B, yeah. I just
Okay.
forgot I'd given that.
That's okay. Thank you. Better to double check than have us miss somebody. Okay. Take me just a minute, guys, because I do want to keep these nice.
Just rip them up and throw them on the floor.
Rip them up and send them to Glennis. A pile of sequins in Glennis's box.
Sequins go right in the garbage.
With really?
Yep.
Sequins.
I
Sequins
threw all
by
my
themselves.
sequins out. I just can't. I can't use them.
Sequins by themselves, or sequins like this that would be on a trim.
No, those were all single ones I threw out.
Yeah, but if they were on a trim like this, it's okay, right?
I don't use them that way.
Or have you never put them on, or had them on a trim to use?
So I have used them when they're on a trim.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see.
The single ones were just driving me nuts.
Oh, yeah, those are hard. Those are hard. All right. Get that one rolled up, and this one. Let's see. Whoopsie. Here we go. All right. How much time do we have left? We have 15 minutes. So I don't want to get into those tools. Is anybody interested in fairies?
Fairies?
We had fairy people here last time. Any fairy people here this time?
Oh, no.
No fairy people here this time. Okay. All right. Fine.
But just in case someone else would like to see it. Well, Candy's going, yes. Candy, go have a cup of coffee.
Okay.
Rebecca's saying fairies. Ivy's saying
Listen,
maybe.
I was awake all week last night. I don't need no coffee tonight.
Yeah, she was. She was. I sent her a message at 1:30 my time, which was 2:30 her time, I think, or was
Mark
it later than
says
that,
fairies.
Candy?
Susan's saying yes. There's
I don't
lots of
know, but I
interest.
was awake all night. I
Yeah.
didn't even go to bed. I was up
It
before
was.
my alarm.
Oh dear, Candy.
Uh, oh, now look what I did again. Goodness, I'm gonna have to block this
Oh, the
down.
Oh,
I didn't.
shoot. You're very nasty.
Oh, Glennis, poor Glennis. All right.
Then this is
Who
going to
was it?
be an
Tina?
auction.
Tina, are you the one that asked last time if that was the first or second book?
Well, this one we know is the second one now.
Can we see the holographic picture on the front? Do you see it changing? From
Yep.
flowers to fairies. There's the little fairies. And when you turn it, you get flowers from a different angle. Yep. So the last one was Fairyopolis. And this one is Return to Fairyopolis. So you know this is number 2.
Yep.
Glennis, would you like to go ahead and put in up? That was somebody already saying, no, you're out. Boom, time's up. Would you like to go ahead and put in a auction? I can't even think anymore
Yep.
now.
I
You
just
got my
need to know where you want to start at.
Okay, well, let's start it at 15 like we did the other one. Yeah, people have caught on that we like the fairy books because they're not cheap anymore.
Okay, it's in.
And
Nope.
we'll put it
Everybody
in.
avert your eyes.
Yep, we'll go ahead and start the auction, and I will thumb through it. All the same cuteness. I didn't look through it yet. I wanted to save it and look at it with you.
My middle name is Dulcie.
Is it really?
No.
Oh, you totally had me going there. I really thought it was. And you being honest. I love
Oh
it.
yeah.
That is funny. You being honest said no. Oh, there's some pretty flower fairies. Oh, look, she drew her own little flower fairy. And there she
Oh.
is. Yeah, that's sweet. Wait, there's something. There's something in my fingers here. What is this? Oh, look at that. It's a little flower hidden.
Oh.
Cute. Fairies adore sweet jams and jellies. They have a sweet tooth, just like me. There's a tiny little fairy. Okay, what is this one? Dear Dulcie, a little something to help with your search. Love, G's or C's? I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, so this was tied with a string. There is a knot in it, but the knot's way out here. So you could probably undo that knot and then tie it with a bow. But with the knot way out there, maybe it was supposed to be way out there so that you could actually open this. Look at that. She used her fancy scissors along the edge. Ooh, Flower Fairies of the Summer. That is a book. Flower Fairies of the Summer
Oh
book.
yeah, it's a gorgeous book.
Yeah, it is a gorgeous book. Just a hint, there might be some fairies somewhere in the big October sale coming up. Not these.
How
Not
about
the
hint? How about a hint on what day?
not Fairyopolis. It will not be Fairyopolis, I will tell you that. Or Return to Fairyopolis. But it could be like some of the little ones. Those are pretty. The Song of the Heather Fairy. That's a cute idea to put it in a journal like that and then have a little note card inside that opens up that you could write in. I kind of
Yeah, I
like
like the way
that.
it's wrapped up.
And I like the way that it's tied. You could do that in a journal as well so that you can untie it and get into the notes or the journal card. We get some ideas from the fairies. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. What are those? Oh, foxglove. That's what foxglove is. I don't know all my flowers so well, but that is really pretty. Well,
They're
I
very
like it.
English flower.
Yeah. You'd see them all on the English cottages.
Mm-hmm.
Humble daisies. Those are very pretty. Let's see. Oh, you may pick a Peace you may, but if you're rough and greedy, why you'll make the little fairies cry. Oh, well, don't make the fairies cry. Seed packets, those are cute. Oh, look, these are embossed. All the little seeds are embossed. Cute. Ooh, Understanding Flower Fairies, another book over here. I love how they do the whole book cover, just like the regular ones. That is gold foiled. Flower fairies, common flowers and their meanings. That's another one that you could do in a journal and even make multiple pages. I like getting ideas from things like this. She's cute. Ooh, happy birthday. Flower fairy, happy birthday in the little teapot. Oh, okay. I like these. I like the tiny little envelopes that open up. What's inside? See if I can get it out. Aw. It's a 4-leaf clover. Dear Dearest
that's
Dulcie,
cute.
a little something to assist you in your search for the fairies. Oh, the luck
Oh,
of a
that's really
4-leaf
cute.
clover. That's
That's
really
sweet.
cute. That's sweet. Yep. Okay. And then this one opens too. Teeny tiny little pocket. This one says, Dear Flower Fairies. Oh, thank you for your kind flower messages. I should so like to see you again, but if you cannot appear, I shall understand. Your loving friend always, Dulcie. Oh, how sweet is that? Look at this teeny tiny little pocket. That's sweet. No, that's cute. You got to admit, that's cute. Oh, there's more pages out of one of the other smaller books by the light. Oh, wait. Dearest Cicely. Okay, Cicely Barker is the one who writes the Flower Fairies or wrote the original Flower
Oh,
Fairy books. Dearest Cicely, having already shared my secrets with my journal, I must now recount to you the most extraordinary events which took place last night. Having been awakened suddenly from my slumber, I made my way quietly out of the back door. The starlight shone down upon my precious fairy garden. All of a sudden, as if from nowhere, a host of flower fairies appeared before me. I watched spellbound as they danced, sang, and played in front of me. The sound that had awakened me was the silvery tinkle of fairy voices and laughter. How cute! After some time had passed, the dawn light began to creep into the garden, and the world around us began to stir. Gradually, the music faded, and the fairies drifted away. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Oh goodness. I gotta put my glasses back on for that. Check this out. A 3D
oh, the
fairy
pop-up.
garden. Oh, wow. Look at this flower fairy clear up here. Look how tall he's standing. That's pretty amazing. That's cool. Oh, there's a tree. Oh, look, it's the Keebler elf tree.
Oh,
Look at that. Oh, there's flower fairies inside there. You can see the little lights in the windows. Oh, and even hills and mountains behind it and more. That's cool. I haven't seen that in any of the other books.
That's really a good idea.
Okay, and that's the last page. This is a really thick cover. That's cool, and I like that it's all intact.
I'm going to put in
What are these
Lost
called
Call then.
again? What are these called again?
Cover?
No, the foxglove.
Oh,
Foxglove.
Foxglove.
Yeah, it's like the cover. The cover. Yeah, and the holographic front. I think it's the only one with the holographic front. Fairies. No, flowers. There's fairies. And there's flowers. Okay. So I haven't been watching chat at all. If anybody that was bidding, is everybody out but But one?
Everybody's out but me. Oh no, Tina
Okay.
just came in. Oh,
Did
Tina
anybody
came in.
else? Okay. Did everybody else say out?
No,
Or
Candy was bidding.
okay. Oh, but Candy, I see. Candy said out. Rebecca, yeah, cover. That was a good one. Can't keep my eyes open. Good night,
Good night,
Ivy. We're
Ivy.
about finished anyway. Ivy, if you haven't liked the page, go like the page and watch for the big event starting tomorrow. Anybody else in besides Tina and Glennis?
No, I'm out.
Anybody want to challenge them for the return to Ferriopolis? All right, so we have Tina at 21. Anybody want to jump in on Tina? It seems like some people have a pretty bad delay. I don't know because I didn't open YouTube. So we'll allow enough
Oh
time.
yeah, it's been.
We'll allow enough time for. See, you said out, and your out just popped up on mine right now. So it could be
Really?
as much as, yeah, it could be as much as 20, 25 seconds. So I'm going to allow a good chunk of time because I don't want to have to go back and eat my words and try to
Yeah.
start over somewhere in the middle. So, and we'll just wait to see if anybody else wants to jump in on that. And then we'll end with this one. And Candy, can you, oh, Candy's gone. No, she's not. Candy, can you pop that link in, can you pop that link into chat one more time, please? The link to the Facebook page. Just remember, guys, if you haven't already liked and followed, go do that. And then starting tomorrow at noon Pacific, 1 Mountain,
No, Tina, don't do that.
3 Eastern, the big October sales event. And I know Sharon and I have both been making some things. I have some things that I still haven't finished making. We've got some of your admin team have made some things to contribute to this sale. I hate to say fundraiser, but for the proceeds to go towards Happy Paper People specifically. So watch for those things. They will be fun things. I've got some things that I've held back and not brought out to the sale. These sales to specifically put in there because they're kind of cool. So, all right, where are we at? There's the HPP page. Perfect.
No, Tina,
And
don't do that.
Your husband against you. Oh, Tina. Tina, I'm sure I'll get another one along the way. We'll get another one for Glennis. Glennis she's got some fairy books. And you know I'm always watching out for them, so we'll get another one for her. Tina, you often get because of the delay, you often miss out on some of the ones that you want. So I don't want you to
sold to Tina.
I don't want you to feel like you need to do that. So okay, Candy, this one goes to Tina for $21.
I'll get the next one.
Don't worry. Yep, Glennis will get the next one. All right, Tina, 21. Congratulations, Tina. It is a very cool book. This is the first return to Ferriopolis that I've seen. I had a bunch of the Ferriopolis, but I didn't have any of the Return to Ferriopolis until I acquired this one. So kind of cool.
Margie, you are so right. I'm just going to cut it up.
Yeah, here, Tina, if you say that that Glennis gets it for 20, Margie's going to jump in and bid 30 just to make sure that it doesn't get all cut up. So you just as well take it for 21.
Yeah, it's all hers.
You get it, Tina. You get it. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight. It's been a fun night. It really has. And thanks for putting up with my brain whenever it was gone, because we had some moments, didn't we?
Good time.
Oh, it's just been a crazy couple weeks. I've been doing all my stuff and Doug's stuff because he's had to stay off his leg so much. So anyway, we're getting back to normal.
Tomorrow.
He's doing great. Thank you. He's doing great. He's doing really great. I've just been trying to keep him down, through this week so that he has the energy to go to his job tomorrow. But Yeah, I'll see you in the group tomorrow, and I'll see you on the page tomorrow. I'm excited to kick this off. And remember that new things will be put on the page every day at noon, 1, 2, and 3. That's all the same time. Noon Pacific, whatever that means on the other
No,
time
Tina,
zone.
I don't have. I have some grandkids, but I don't have any kids.
I don't have any kids. Her kid's standing right next to her. I don't have any kids. Her kids are grown and gone and have their own kids. Oh, prayers work. And Doug appreciates all the prayers and positive thoughts that you guys have sent his way. He's said to me multiple times how amazing you all are. He just could not believe all the positive thoughts and prayers and well wishes that he got. So he does appreciate all that, and I do as well. Although I was not a surprise because I just know how y'all are. So, love y'all. Have a good night's rest, and we will see you tomorrow.